Yo, this Tales from the Crib Podcast, episode 17. I got me a new do-rag on. I'm here with my co-host Gabisha, aka the gas station pill popper.
No, none of the above. And what did I tell you about that name?
You said
I said you're going to get judo chopped in the neck like Austin Powers.
Why you always say
You're about to see violence on TV.
You need to accept it. Embrace your name, man.
That's not my name.
That's what they call you. Used to call you in the streets. You remember? On the track.
You don't want me to bring up your street stories.
I was the man. I am the man.
You were, man? So you're no longer a man? That's a sad story. But we're in a new world and everyone's accepted. Just like Tales from the Crib, episode 17. Coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas.
Coming from San Antonio, Texas, live from your mother's house.
Mr. Turquoise Bandana himself. Mr. Shad Moss approved himself.
Man,
got to pose 2 times for the camera. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Let's go. That's Tales from the Crib Podcast, episode
what poses
17.
were that?
I don't know. I went all the wrong way.
Was that natural? Yeah, it's like when girls take those. Let me do this off guard pictures.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, we always drinking the twisted tea.
Oh yeah, official sponsor, non-sponsor, Technicolor can. It's beautiful, people. Beautiful transition, sir, because I already forgot.
I know you.
I was letting the music play. I was like, we can keep this going the whole episode. I don't mind.
Oh my!
It's ringing in my ears. Is it ringing in yours?
No, it's not ringing in mine. But you finna hit the floor.
But you know what you can hit? That follow button on Twitter.
Ooh.
You can follow me at Papa O'Block. You can follow my co-host at Felix Supreme 305. He has like 5 bajillion subscribers because he's a feminist. He's the #1 feminist on Twitter, and that's how it kind of rolls.
First off, I support my black women, my white women, my Spanish women, my Asian women.
You support all women.
You know, I support women because, you know, women lives matter. All lives matter.
Women
black lives matter. Black lives matter.
You know, you're like the opposite of the Taliban.
What do you mean?
You said women's lives matter.
You know,
they don't matter to the Taliban. No, I'm sorry. We're being insensitive. But look, thumbs up. What is that? Like, subscribe, get notified, do it all. Clickety, click.
You know, hit that notification bell, you know, so you can get the up-to-date episodes as soon as it drops. Don't be late to the show. You want to be early to the show because they're going to be talking about it, and you don't want to be left out.
Never left out.
Also, you know, please follow us on IG, Tales from the Crib 210. You can also follow us on Twitch, Tales from the Crib.
Yeah, just go ahead and pause it here. Scan the QR code. Follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram's actually, growing.
You know, getting more followers every day. You know, because we promoting. Promote. That's the only way we gonna get better. Just keep promoting, keep dropping more episodes, keep staying consistent.
You know how worried we are about being consistent. What time is it right now?
It's 4:30 in the morning.
It's 4:30 in the morning on Labor Day. We're giving it to you live. Happy Labor Day, people. We're working extra hard. You know, we should get this day off because we're the hardest workers we know.
I got this day off, so that's what
I know, but we're working on the video, so it's actually not a day off.
But you know,
I was in Austin. I got my groove on. Went to a concert. Walked the streets. Took pictures with the fans. Kissed some babies. Drank some drinks, and I made my way back here to do this podcast, people, because I care about my fans.
And he came back with $40.
Hey, I came back with more than that. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It reminded me of a story. Because guess who we're having next episode? Special exclusive sneak preview.
Don't even let them know yet.
It's a man known for getting, let's say, left downtown with nothing but his wallet and a sore rear end. No, we're just kidding. No, he'll be here. He'll be on the podcast. He'll be able to defend himself. We'll let him be. But it's going to be a great episode. Might be our best episode ever. I'm predicting. Our next episode might be our best one ever.
No, this is the best one ever. You know why? Because I've been motivated. I'm a Certified Lover Boy. How you feel about that? The king has dropped. The king is here. The best rapper ever. The best rapper all time. The light skin disaster.
You know, you were a little too excited for this album. You know, for a second there, I thought you were gonna turn out like Lil Nas X did whenever he revealed how excited he was for his album. You were popping up with your excitement in your belly, just like it was for Drake.
Listen here, we're not even gonna touch on that right now, but just know when it drop, Tales from the Crib will be covering it because we cover everything. We can't say that yet. Wait till the 15-minute mark. But we
wait till the 15-minute mark.
But back to what's going on.
But we were supposed to save this for the music section.
It's too when you Drake, when you the certified lover boy, you gotta be on top. Like he said, y'all not at the top. I'm at the top, and y'all ain't here.
Y'all ain't here.
Y'all not here.
But I thought you were the one that actually. Oh wait, you did.
What?
You bet on Kanye.
I don't remember.
On our last episode.
Lies.
You bet on Donda because you said Donda, 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 and I was like, all right, put your money where your mouth is. And I shut you up like the punk you were. Just like Drake, shut up Kanye. Shout out to Drake for winning this bet for me. I look forward to my case of Twisted Teas. Shout out our official sponsor, not a sponsor again. I actually like the multi-flavored case, the one that has the regular, the mango, the what is this? The half and half, and the raspberry. It's a pretty good combo pack. So I will be expecting that, sir. Because if you don't pay out your bets, you know what happens here.
You know what happens next.
You go home with maybe 1 to 2 black eyes.
All right, remember that.
No, you better remember that. You better remember to pick up that case, or you know what happens.
Disrespect.
You're gonna be coming on here, and next thing I know, I'm gonna be sued. People are gonna turn me in because my co-host is gonna show up on the episode like this. That's what you're gonna look like, man. After you don't pay up on your bet.
Whatever, moving on back to the topic. So like I was saying, Certified Lover Boy is reported Apple Music's 2021 most streamed album in a single day. Do you believe that? Are you surprised? All these streams in one day?
Oh, no, I'm not surprised. I figured this is what it would be. I never doubted it a second in a day. I knew that Kanye, in this craziness, had already lost a lot of his fans. So I'm not surprised.
You know, I'm not surprised about Drake's numbers. I kind of know he's going to be up there, but I really thought Kanye West was going to do a lot better than 350.
Yep, and that's why you lost the bet.
But, you know, at the same time, it's not fair. You know, even though Kanye spent all this money doing these concerts every day, dropping videos, you know, Drake had the #1 promoter, somebody you can't even stop.
Who?
The King.
Oh, LeBron James.
King James.
Don't tell me he's showing up opening night with a heart cut into his hair. You know,
I was finna get it, you know, to represent my other fellow certified lover boys, but you know,
you ain't on team certified lover boy.
I'm certified. I better ask your mother.
You better ask your mother before I become your father.
Whatever, but like I was saying, so I'm telling you, the king promoted this. ESPN promoted this. I'm promoting it.
Everybody's promoting
it. That's why
South Park is promoting it. Look at them jumping in the background.
They cheering, you know, because it's all for me. You don't even know the rest of that song.
Okay. No, I just liked how your voice cracked like a middle school choir band girl.
Ooh, whatever, but you know who went?
Oh, look at the voting. 82 to 18. And then look, Pitchfork. Oh, if you can look over here.
I can see it. Pitchfork rated what? Peppa Pig's first album higher than Kanye West's Donda.
Peppa got them bars.
I mean, I guess my bet and my choice in that bet was horribly wrong, but this is disrespectful. Peppa the Pig, really? I didn't even know Peppa the Pig even made an album.
Yeah, he did. He's got bars. You heard him spit?
So you
Peppa Pig, y'all. He's coming in.
Let me find out you be listening to Peppa Pig when I'm not around, Gavin.
No. I just take them to the single mother's house. You got to entertain them kids.
Oh, that's what you be doing? You be watching Disney Channel with the kids?
I'm like, hey kids, check out this Peppa Pig.
Gavin loves the kids.
Your mother needs a massage.
He like Trick Daddy.
No. Speaking of Trick Daddy, this man said that he was also a fan of having his legs in the air.
Listen here.
It's like the Ariana Grande song.
What Ariana? You listen to Peppa the Pig and you listen to Ariana Grande.
I listen to pop culture. It's my duty as a podcast host and as a main host to know a little bit about everything.
The truth is coming out, episode 17.
We're talking about you.
No,
you can't just say that you're talking about me just to get it.
I feel like you're projecting your insecurities.
You know who's projecting? Ari. You're just like Ari. You are capping for real. Look at all those caps. This is you capping to try to escape from getting your butt whooped in these debates yet again.
First off,
I'm Stephen A. You're Max Kellerman.
Never
you better
that.
Learn your place.
Never that. First off,
they fired Max.
That's disrespectful.
Is he getting his own show or is he just done?
I think he needs to get his own show. Hopefully he gets his own show. He's still on the ESPN.
But they said your Instagram crush speaks. That rapper baby mama Shiz is so tired. A N-word never gave me a handout. Excuse me. That rapper baby.
Look at that.
It's not even worth talking about. She's just saying how basically she doesn't believe in any of that stuff. That basically being a baby mama. That that's her only worth in life, and that's how she got her fame. But it's like, who was really checking for her before that?
I don't really know. I mean, I don't really.
Did you know about?
I haven't. I mean, I heard her from G Herbo. That's the only reason why I know her. But supposedly all the girls know her.
G Herbo.
You know what was his name? Oh, Lil Herb.
Yeah, Lil Herb.
Yeah, that's when I knew it back when he was Lil Herb, and she used to always be around. But I didn't really pay no mind. So I thought she was just some girl. And I guess she stuck around. She had a baby. And now she swear like, oh, I'm independent. But that's what happened.
Wasn't Moneybagg Yo cool with G Herbo? And then he's like, but you know what's cooler? Your baby moms. She looks like a plaything that I would like.
I can't. I don't got time for that. And then she be going crazy on Twitter all the time. Look at all these tweets.
I don't remember y'all posting albums and mixtapes. I remember y'all posting couples goals, but okay.
Okay.
Who's rich? Rich baby dad. Introduce me because I want some money. Yeah, dude. She's basically like a Brittany Jenner, or what's her name?
Brittany Jenner?
Jenner? Brittany Jenner?
Brittany Jenner? Caitlyn Jenner?
No. I am where I am, and I am who I am because of me. It was because of being a rapper baby mama. Then it would be a whole lot of more women in her position. But isn't there a whole lot of other women in her position as well? Like Gucci's baby mama?
Hey, I don't know. I mean, when these women want to say they queens and they independent women, I don't even say anything. I just let them have that because it's an argument you're not finna win.
But you got to hear... 2 weeks from now, there's a rumor
of what?
That my co-host is going to be on Maury to reveal if he's the father.
All right.
See the father?
I ain't the father. You got me messed up. Listen here. I'm the pull-out champion.
Oh,
But nah, he lying. I ain't got no baby on the way. I'm not finna be on Maury. I refuse to be on Maury. I don't support that show.
You know what?
What?
Your headgear looks like it's a sponsorship for Viagra.
What?
Take the blue pill. It's like NASCAR. You got to get the Viagra stamp on your head.
You just too much. Disrespect. I can't deal with it. We need to ban you. We need to get you out of here.
Hey, if you need it, you need it. But if you don't, you don't. Some people are gifted, but if you need help, it's never bad to get help when you need help.
Listen, I eat my pineapples. I'm all right. But you know who not all right?
You eat nothing but fruit roll-ups.
Listen,
and honey buns.
Listen, honey buns are amazing. Put them in the microwave for 5 seconds. Ice cream on top. Bussin'. Exactly. You know nothing about that.
No, that sounds like a heart attack in a meal.
Mm-mm.
What else we going on? We don't even need to give her no more attention. There's another new exciting topic, and it
What?
says China bans feminine men from appearing on TV. They want to encourage masculinity amongst younger men. So they're basically saying that if you lived in China, you would never be on TV. So I'd have to get a new
What?
co-host.
How you spinning? First off, I'm not feminine. I'm not in the.
You got "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls" on your head right now.
So this is what it is. It's crack on Jesse's do rag day.
Yeah, we should have got, you know how they have green screen? They also have blue screen. We should have got that so that way you would have just looked like you're missing like the top half of your head.
The disrespect. See, he didn't have any of these jokes when I was wearing the do rag, but as
So
soon as
I
we
was
turn
in
power on, he has all the jokes. But it's all right. I got you. I got you. Watch.
it's not I didn't make you put that on. But anyways, how do you feel about this? You know that they're
I support it.
it's
They need it.
like they're like Texas. Are they super strict?
No, I mean they are super strict, but at the same time, you don't need any of this stuff out here. You know, when these men need to be out here, be manly. They need to be out
These
here doing
men need to
manly
be
things.
manly.
Yes, do manly things. Stop crying. Stop bitching. Get to work. Get this money. You know, make things happen. Cause I'm tired of all y'all crying, always complaining, always backstabbing, all this unnecessary stuff. These backstab. This I don't got time for it. Always crying, wearing girl skinny jeans. I ain't with it.
Sir, aren't you the first person to wear skinny jeans?
No, I don't wear skinny
You
jeans.
you look like you're going to an emo concert in 2005. Those are the type of jeans you got on.
First off, I don't go to emo. What did you just at an emo concert?
Yeah, that was for my sibling's birthday. Shout out to you again.
Shout out to
My sibling and my cousin. We went up there to Austin. We rocked out to a show. We partied it up. We were in the Austin streets. I let my co-host make these slides, so if they're not up to par, you know why. And now we're here. It's almost 5 in the morning. And we're doing the show because that's what we got to do.
because we love our people. We love our fans. Also what I love.
I'm not gonna answer. I refuse.
I'm gonna tell you anyway. These teachers minding their mother business. Do not teach our kids this.
Okay, so it says a California school district is looking into a teacher who joked about telling a student he could pledge allegiance to the pride flag in a now viral video. In the video, Kristen Pitson, an English as a second language teacher in the Newport Mesa Unified School District, explains how she permits kids to take the Pledge of Allegiance in her class. Oh, yeah. So I saw this story. It was basically like saying that she let the kids decide how they would do the Pledge of Allegiance, and they decided they still wanted to do it. And I guess like over the break, she put the flag up, and the kids kept on asking her like, "Where's the flag?" And she had a pride flag up. And she was like, if you wanna salute a flag, there's your flag." She's
What?
like, "I'm not looking for the other one. I don't care."
Okay. So you're basically trying to see. I'm tired of y'all trying to force this on us.
And she said, "Here's your free copy of the Little Nas X album." It's crazy. It's like these teachers are pushing politics. They're no place is sacred anymore.
It's no place to sacred. They just kind of push it on us and push it on us. I would accept it if just let it, let it just slowly come on to us and all that. No homo. Pause.
No, ladies, even if they're taking the slow approach, just tell them no.
No means no.
No means no.
I can't believe I said that.
You just
But
gotta
man,
come
that's
on
messed up,
slow,
like-
and that fixes everything.
Like what? It's like you shouldn't even. I mean, I understand they're out here. I respect LGBT community. I respect the pride. I respect the flag. But at the same
You
time,
think that's like a middle school or high school thing? They shouldn't care in elementary.
I don't really. I mean, if you want to have up all, you need to have all the flags up. I mean, the fact that you over here not trying to find the other flag and you're
So you
forcing these
want to
people-
have the Nazi flag if you said all the flags.
I mean, yeah,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get you in.
I don't even know anymore. It's no right answer. They gonna cancel you regardless. You say this, they want to cancel you. Say that when they want to cancel you.
It's getting so bad that it's like I don't even know if we like some subjects are like we don't even know if we should cover them because it's like, is this video gonna get flagged for whatever reason because this topic is too touchy.
But I'm gonna say this right now. Me and Gabisha, we support the LGBT community. We have gay friends. We have all friends. We support them all.
All right, Jessica. Next slide.
Oh,
speaking of words, this is a word.
I got you. Dog the Bounty Hunter says he previously used the N-word because the brothers gave him a pass. You ever got a pass, Gavin?
I got one, but it didn't work everywhere. I thought it was universal.
It don't work everywhere. I've been trying to give Gavin a pass since I've known Gavin, and he's never used it.
It's basically, it's just a setup.
It is a setup.
He's like, here, we'll go to this bar, and then you'll be using it excessively trying to get me to use it, and then I'll use it back, and then some people are like, hey, come here. And I'm like, no, he gave me the pass, and then you're nowhere to be found.
I'm gone.
Ducking.
You gotta know what you say
that was.
See, that's the thing. You can say, I mean, you can say the N-word. You have to be really careful who you say it around, because some people gonna let it slide, and some people gonna punch you in the face.
You gotta say it around your 1 to 2 friends that allow you to say it in the confines of your home. And if you're out in public, you could get uppercutted up the side of the head. And I'm not one of them, so. But you know what's best practice? What is if you don't say it at all, you don't have to worry where you're at.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's one subject that our one friend had to work hard to learn. Our one friend got yeeted one time because the pass that he got from the brothers didn't work. It wasn't universal. Like I said, it don't work everywhere. You need to be careful where you use this word at. You know, I just can't believe that Dog the Bounty Hunter said that. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Look at him. I mean, he's a bounty hunter. I guess he wanted publicity. Didn't he have a TV show at one point in time? Yeah, and his wife passed away, but I think he just got recently remarried. So, oh, that's sad. R.I.P. Shout outs to Dog the Bounty Hunter. Sorry about your last wife. Congrats on your new wife. And yeah, just know that pass is, might as well just cut it up and forget about it. That's the best way to live so you can prosper. Pretty much, because you're gonna come across that wrong person and they're gonna hit you with that judo chop, excuse me. Like that Anna did it with the right arm this time, so that means I don't even know what you said. I'm going past that. Oh man, this is something that I wanted to post. See, so imagine. I feel like we talked about this. We never talked about this. I keep telling you, put it in the comments. If we talked about this, let us know, and call my co-host a da-da-da. And then if I was right, then just let me know I was right. But so either way, only put comments that are nice to me. Whatever. But like so basically what's going on, this couple sends invoice to a guest who didn't attend their wedding. How do you feel about that? I support it. I feel like I wouldn't care because there's no way to enforce it. I'm like, cool, and I just throw it in the trash. And then that's when I come into your house and we finish our extorting stuff. I need your TV. I need your Xbox. So you would go to blackmail? You start extorting people? Listen here. I need mine. You told me you was coming to my wedding. I asked you about my wedding. I mean, that's I'm not saying that's not a jerk move. That's definitely a jerk move. I believe if you RSVP, you should 1,000% go because you know that shit ain't cheap and that it costs a lot of money. But as far as them sending an invoice, it's not going to hold up in court or anything. So there's basically no point. Like, who cares? Whoever you send it to, it doesn't matter. They don't have to pay it. They're not nothing happens if they don't pay it. Who goes to court when you got these? These nuts. No, I got those. No. That's all you got to bust it out and you solve all your problems. I mean, I guess so. But like I was saying, if I send you invoices to my wedding and you tell me you're coming. It was like that. I saw a video of a little kid. And he was like, hey, I heard you beat someone up at school today. And he's like, why'd you beat him up? And he's like, because he said something slick to me. He's like, you can't speak to me no way unless you know me. Pretty much. And he was like, you gotta let stuff go. Why don't you not walk the other way? And he's like, I'm not you. I'm not you, Dad. I was like, dang. The savagery.
You know what I mean? You can't let people
kids say the most savage stuff.
You let people take an inch, they take a mile. First thing you're declining my weddings. You're not showing up. I'm paying this bill. Next thing you know, you're trying to sleep with my wife. Can't have it.
I don't think it jumps that far, but we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, no, look at that.
You know, we shaking our heads.
We're shaking our heads at this one.
You know, what?
No, I was about to say, we talked about McDonald's a lot. It seems like McDonald's is constantly in the news, and they're in the news again because they're being investigated regarding their McFlurry machines constantly being broken.
This is why I don't even go to McDonald's. Their line is always long, especially during COVID. They ain't never accepting cash. It's always the opposite. When you got cash, they do credit. When you got credit, they only doing cash. Or the coffee machine.
And you always order the off the menu shake.
Oh, then
the Slurpee surprise.
Ain't no Slurpee surprise. But let me tell you about this McDonald's story. So last week I went to McDonald's. Tell me why I waited in the line, and they told me when I finally got there that they ran out of hamburger buns. And I was looking at them like, how you run out of hamburger buns? That should have been the one thing you had in the most of. That doesn't make any sense. I almost slapped them. But lucky that's behind that glass.
Like, I'll take it on a biscuit. Just put the meat on a biscuit. It'll be like a giant breakfast patty.
It was too, man. I was ready to go. I was like, forget it. They're like, oh, you want some fries or anything? We have fries. Like, you want chicken nuggets? Like, I'm a grown man. What am I eating chicken nuggets for?
Because you put the burger meat on a bun of chicken nuggets.
This ain't no sweetie meal. What it look like?
Basically, that's what they're selling anyway. Might as well make your own sweetie meal.
Next thing you know, people gonna sell it magically delicious. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, eat your sweetie meal with your sweetie sauce.
I don't got time, man. But man, McDonald's need to get sued. I ain't got time.
You need to get sued.
I don't need to get sued. But you know who don't need to get sued? Who know making that paper out there? Arby's.
Arby's been had money.
People be hating on Arby's. I don't even know why. They got the best food. Let me tell you right now, Arby's has more than meat. No homo.
Has more than what?
Just meat. No homo. They have chicken sandwiches. They have gyros. They got mozzarella sticks. They got smoothies. They got everything. But everybody, we hating on them. But don't worry about it. Look at this. Arby's dropped that bread. Dropped that bag on Buffalo Wild Wings. $2 billion. Did you even know they had that much money to spend?
Yes. So I go to Arby's all the time. It's great.
So do you think they're gonna start?
We have the meat.
Do you think they're gonna start selling Arby's food at Buffalo Wild Wings?
I think it's just new management. It's just another restaurant kind of under their umbrella. Because it's like when you break it down, there's only like a handful of companies that basically own everything. So it's kind of like more of that stuff.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Some companies buy them like even though it's $2 billion, what they could say is like, this is low. We could definitely put a little bit of money into them, get their value up, and then sell them for maybe $5 billion in like 5 to 10 years. Companies really do that.
True. Then pretty soon you'll start going to your local gas stations, and it's gonna have a Buffalo Wild Wings and Arby's connected to it.
I wouldn't eat there anymore. Once it goes gas station, it never goes back. Like Subway was dope, and then they started having Subway in all the gas stations.
Those be the worst. Them sandwiches ain't fresh.
No, because they would literally, have the worker go from taking out the trash to being, oh shit, let me run behind the counter. What do you want on your sandwich? I'm like, oh shit, fuck that. Forget that.
I don't even go inside the gas station anymore.
We're 29 minutes in. We're fine.
You know, true that.
I even saved it mostly.
I give you your props on that. But you know what I'm not gonna give our props on?
Mm-hmm.
Texas is out here tripping. Look at this.
It's like we're going back in time. They're trying to, put rules and move us back. Texas is a controversial 6-week abortion ban goes into effect in Texas Most women don't even know they're pregnant that early, so
That's too
basically,
early.
they're outlawing abortions outright for
And you're not safe anywhere.
better.
And you're not even safe anywhere. Look at this. First it's in
Not
Texas.
you
Now
cut
the
me off. I said for better and left it.
for better what?
Never mind. I was saying this is not good.
It's not good. I
I
mean,
was saying for a better way of saying it was what I was trying to say, but you cut me off and I just said for better. So now it sounds like I'm like, yeah, I'm down with this. No,
You
I'm
are
not.
down
I'm
with
not
it.
saying that at all. We hate this.
no, but you know what they need to start doing? If they're gonna do this, they need to start putting Plan B pills everywhere you go. They need to be in the mall. They need to be at the barbershop. They need to be in the bathrooms. We need them in little gumball machines, 25 cents.
Yep.
Little blue pills
You need
everywhere.
to start helping people out and make your famous Plan B eggs. Plan B scrambled.
We're not finna tell that
That's
story
how
in
you.
this podcast.
That's how you stayed with no kids for so long.
We gonna
Making
save,
that Plan B scramble
we gonna save that for the Patreon.
for the Patreon.
But
We got to get on the Patreon. I think if we go uncensored, we're never going back.
But true that. We already we ain't never going back. I can
Get
see
you
that.
on your OnlyFans.
Big facts.
Little facts.
You know, but I mean, besides the fact that Texas is doing this, they over here they spreading this to Florida. Now Florida wants to do it. Now I can't even go home. I can't
It's like Texas and Florida.
I can't even go back home to get girls pregnant and leave anymore. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, you can. That would actually be the plan if you want to have a bunch of little yous running around that they have to have that they couldn't get rid of.
I ain't finna chance it. I guess we're going to Mississippi.
Don't do it. You'll never come back.
Nah, but it looks like Lyft and Uber will pay legal fees for drivers if they're sued under the Texas abortion law. So I don't even understand, why are you even trying to sue Uber for?
It was some dumb law that like if you drive someone that you could even be individually sued.
So if I drive you to the Planned Parenthood clinic,
If you drive them to an abortion clinic and they're like longer than 6 weeks and they let them do it,
how am I supposed to know
then
that?
you could be sued. There's no way for you to know.
I
You
need-
could just put it in to be picked up,
See,
and then you get picked up, and then they drop them off or whatever, and then they can get sued.
People, I ain't friendly like that. I don't got time, man. Just tell me where you need to go. I'm dropping you off. Pay me my money. Make sure you tip me. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Subscribe. Tales from the Crib.
You're
dropping
doing
every
Uber
Monday.
driving now?
Listen here.
You might as well. We'll put those magnets on your doors, and you could spread word about the podcast.
Get us global. That'll be smart.
We should do that.
But that's it. We done with this regular news stuff. We going to our favorite part of the show.
Doot.
Sports. Stop playing with us, man. Tales from the Crib always coming with the best news, the greatest news.
And Minions.
And Minions. You can't beat the Minions. When the Minions behind your back, who can stop us? Take that, in the words of Diddy. But first topic, guess what? 4 days left. Football time. Football season started. Are you ready?
I'm ready for the Cowboys to lose. I'm ready for them to
You have
play
no
Tampa
respect for the
Bay.
Cowboys.
And I'm ready for Tom Brady to beat them 50-3.
It's not gonna be that bad, but it's gonna be bad.
I think it's going to be that bad.
Old man Tom is gonna do it again, and with AB, he's gonna get
And they're going to
4
bring
touchdowns.
Tony Romo out for the coin toss, and he's going to roll his ankle on the way to the coin toss. That's the type of season the Cowboys are going to have.
Just a whole bunch of random.
And then
injuries.
Jerry Jones is going to get hit by one of the golf carts. That's the type of season the Cowboys are going to have.
What kind of anger? Please don't happen. I like.
And
Jerry
then the
Jones.
team bus is going to take the wrong route, and they're going to get stuck in traffic. That's the type of season they're going to have.
That's messed.
I hate all of them.
There. I mean,
It's funny because like we're in San Antonio, which
Mhm.
the majority of the people are Cowboys fans.
a lot of people in San Antonio are Cowboys fans, which is crazy.
But you know who has the worst fans in the NFL?
Who?
Supposedly, besides the Patriots? The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
First off, Eagle fans are amazing. Eagles are amazing. Eagles all the way. I've been an Eagle fan since Donovan McNabb, and then when they got
Since
T.O.
Donovan McNabb never turned into anything.
First off, the disrespect. You always gotta respect the man that had a nice fro.
I respect Mike Vick more.
What? You respect who?
Michael Vick more than
He was
Donovan
nice.
McNabb.
He was nice. You know, I mean, they set the way. You had them black quarterbacks. Michael Vick came out, started scrambling. You know, he paved the way for our next topic. This man, Mr. Cam.
Oh God, he's an embarrassment.
Who should sign Cam? Who you think he got a new destination?
The Canadian team, the Canadian League.
You think so?
No, I didn't think he should be cut in the first place.
That's messed up. But you know, they said they both were neck and neck, which is surprising. But they both were neck and neck, and one of the reasons why.
But even if it was neck and neck, don't you still need a good backup?
Yeah,
if somebody gets hurt, why would you cut him? It was just because of that COVID stuff.
It could have been. It was that, and at the same time, I don't think Cam wants to be a backup. He don't think he's ready to be a backup quarterback. And I don't blame him. I mean, he's Cam. You can't really picture Cam as the backup quarterback.
So they're basically going to Carmelo Cam Newton in the NFL for a couple years?
Nah, I think I hope not. I hope he
until he takes a lesser role and he runs Wildcat from time to time.
Oh God, give him Tim Tebow role.
Yep.
Nah, put some respect on my dog name. Cam Newton out here doing. He's still out here doing.
He ain't been good since Madden 15.
True. That's when he used to really run over people, hit people with the stiffy.
I don't know. It just says Carolina never became a serious team, and then it was just that's it.
And then also the other problem is he's always been on teams where he never had any tall wide receivers or any. I mean, he had good wide receivers.
Should have got a Megatron.
Like Steve Smith from the Panthers, he was good. You know, I guess people.
But he was still old.
He was fast, but he was short. He was 5'8", 5'10", but
do we got any comments from the peanut gallery?
How tall is Kelvin Benjamin? That's one person. That one time, Cam Newton's been on that team forever. He had one receiver.
So he already been checked.
They ain't been checked. He had one receiver. He didn't have nobody. Everybody, look at everybody else. Look at Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan has all the biggest wide receivers ever, and
you can't say anything when your favorite quarterback was Matthew Stafford.
Whose favorite quarterback is Matthew?
Yours.
Stafford? First off, the Megatron was amazing. He caught everything.
Megatron was cool. He had some good trainers.
He did. But moving on to the next topic. So we're moving on to the Sunday game in NFL. Who you got, Gavin? Your favorite team?
I think the Steelers
versus Buffalo.
Steelers are gonna win 30-10.
You got that much faith in Big Ben?
Big Ben never fails.
He always fails.
Nope.
He always fails unless he's at the bar. No comment.
That's just pure haterade right there.
Oh, now the shoe's on the other foot. Now this is when Gavin.
Where do you get all these 1950s sayings from?
I don't know.
Just hang out with grandparents all day.
I got an old soul.
But I think the Steelers are gonna win. The Bills don't got it. They have flashes of brilliance. But I think the Steelers are gonna have a good run this year. But this will probably be their last year of being a decent team. So they better make it worth their while.
You think the Browns are gonna beat them this year in the division?
I've expected a lot from the Browns, and they've done nothing. And I expect a lot from them again this year, so I'm guessing they're probably going to do nothing.
What?
I mean, I love Odell, and I want him to do well, but it's just not happening.
It's just not happening. Just like it's not happening.
Injuries, and then what's the quarterback's name?
For
the Browns?
I don't even know his name.
Can we get a phone call from the side? Who?
Baker Mayfield?
Baker Mayfield. Yeah, I'm taller than Baker Mayfield. I'm pretty sure I could beat him up.
Wait, Gavin, did you tell these people your Johnny Manziel story?
Oh, that I beat him in real life? Yeah, I actually tackled him and I stowed him to the ground, and he cried for a little bit, but then he came back in. But we still won, so that's all that matters.
This is Gavin's sophomore or junior year of high school. This is another thing he never lets down. This and the KD thing, never lets it down.
Hey, I put in that work. In my football career, I think there was like a period of like 8 years where I lost less than 5 games. So I was basically like Tom Brady in the game.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Tom Brady. Wait, Tom Brady in the game? What? Now you just making up numbers. You making up stuff. Listen,
I wasn't like you, the equipment manager, the water boy, the jockstrap cleaner.
Hey, but I was looking clean. I was looking clean out there. My
You
uniform
could have
was
just
spiffy.
said you didn't do that, but you're just like, yeah, that was me,
I ain't finna lie. You
captain of the chess team.
Started off as an ugly caterpillar. Look at me. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Hard work pays off. And that's the same thing.
You're like the caterpillar from A Bug's Life when it gets its wings.
The fact.
I'm gonna be beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, that's the little small little.
And it's like, what happened? Oh, there's my wings. And he still couldn't fly.
That's
You're a
disrespect.
non-flying butterfly.
And this is a non-person. This is a non-getting traded person right here.
This is another non-flying butterfly. Ben Simmons.
Man, breaking news! Breaking news! You heard about Ben Simmons, man?
He ain't broke the Kardashian curse yet. He's full-fledged in it. And it looks like he wants to go to California, but no teams want him.
I heard. So word on
Look at Shaq. He's already laughing in his face.
word on the street, Ben Simmons wants to go to 3 California teams. The Kings refuse to give up Darren Fox or Tyrese Haliburton for Simmons. I believe it. Those two are nice, and they can shoot.
But that's bad. I mean, a little bit. That's bad when the Kings won't even want to do a trade with you. You basically have no hope. Like, the Kings are always like one of the bottom 3 teams in the league, and if they won't even do a trade with you, then you're just
You're really
screwed.
out of California. I really know where you can go. You might as well become
I mean,
a
they
Timberwolf.
could send him to the G League.
He's not that. Oh, don't try my dog like that.
Send him to the Australian League.
Back to his hometown.
Yep, send him back to his
Send
country.
back home. Let him think about what he did.
He'll be somewhere. Maybe OKC needs a player.
Somewhere far, far away from a Kardashian. This is what got him here in the first place.
He's going somewhere. I don't even think he knows.
You think?
Oh, but I look at this. What do you see?
I see Sha'Carri Richardson in 4th place in the women's 200-meter run. Which, you know what?
But what does it say right here?
Sharika Jackson finished 2nd in a time of 21.95 behind Christina Mobile, who finished 21.84 seconds, and Sha'Carri Richardson
touted as one of the favorites, finished 4th in a time of 22.45.
Big ups to Queen, to the Jamaican.
I mean,
Queen.
4th is better than 9th. That was the last time we checked in with her.
Hey, you moved up. Progress. Progress, preparation. You stay ready. You never got to get ready.
She's supposed to really be fast, but
I mean, it's pretty fast. Supposedly, I don't really track girl speeds like that, but I just feel like we trashed her when she was in 9th place. So you got to give people respect when they do better.
You trashed her when she couldn't stay off the weed.
Get off the weed, like our fellow Stephen A. Smith says.
I wonder if his new show is going to be any good.
Always.
I think it's going to be trash. Oh, look, we're almost done. We're to the new music section. Are you ready?
Of
course. Are you ready for the new picks?
I'm ready for what you see. So wait, before we get here, I told Gavin, he came up with this section.
Yep.
Let's do music. We got a music section. I'm like, all right, Gavin, we gonna do it. I got you. And guess what happened? Nothing. He ain't got no music.
I got excellent music.
He ain't got no music.
I got followed on Instagram, Tales from the Crib 2-0. We got Big 30's got a new album. You actually listen to him because your favorite Poo Poo Shiesty. This is his best friend.
First off, Big 30, put respect on his name. I really feel like he better than Pooh Shiesty.
And then we also got some fan artwork in the corner of Chief Keef. So go ahead and promote Chief Keef. Listen to his old stuff. Listen to his new stuff. Mm-hmm. Just go ahead and give him streams.
And it's not even. I don't even think it's a new.
I mean, we already talked about Drake, so I mean, he was basically the choice for the new album. What we were going to talk about
for you,
but we kind of mentioned that in the beginning. So we did that there. But do you have any favorite songs off of the Drake album since we're back on the music section?
Drake album. I like all of them. Every song on the Drake
It's
album.
one of those ones that you could play through.
Just like the Big 30 album. You can play it top to bottom.
But
I love all 14 songs.
you know which one the ladies like the most when I play it? Daddy's Home.
Daddy's Home from who? From Big 30?
From Drake.
Oh.
They like singing that Daddy's Home when I pull through.
Nobody wants you to sing that Daddy's Home.
Oh, I sing Daddy's Home all the time.
This is hard. Well, that's disturbing.
No, I'm just kidding.
Disturbing.
But any other songs that did you watch the Too Sexy video?
The Drake to the Sexy video?
Yep.
Of course. I watched that like 5 times one day.
Who had the best verse? Was it Drake? Was it Future? Was it Young Thug? Was there anyone else? Was that it?
Drake, Future, Young Thug. Kawhi
Leonard had the best verse. I agree.
Had the best verse. He looked all confused.
He had the magic hands. Pause. Sounded like a good drink.
Once again, Twisted Tea. No, we love it. We drink it. They sponsor us. You love us. So you should sponsor them. But coming towards the end.
And we knocked this episode out pretty quick. We're only at 46 minutes. Some of our episodes will be getting closer to an hour. I think this is going to be a shorter week just because the next episode will be the episode that everyone's been waiting for. No, I'll save that to next episode because we actually had a fan that was super excited when I told him who's going to be on next week. They basically screamed out loud and scared everybody. That's how excited they were. So this is a big, big deal, people. You better tune in next week. You better like, comment, subscribe so that way you can see next week's episode. We promise this is going to be fireworks. We don't know what else is going to happen.
So please, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stay on top. Also, follow us on Twitter, Felix Supreme 305. He pop up O-Block.
Yep, you got it. Oh, one last chance to get the QR code for our Instagram, Tales from the Crib 210. Go ahead and scan the QR code right there. One last time. Like, subscribe, get notified. Do it all, people.
Of course. And last but not least, this is Tales from the Crib, episode 17.
Happy Labor Day weekend.
We
want you all to get drunk and party like there's no tomorrow.
Of course, and if you got to go to work on Tuesday, don't.
Sleep in, hit the snooze button. But guess what? We out this bitch. Nah, but we'll see y'all next week because I got to hit stop recording so the video actually stops. No, you need to stop doing that, sir. That's profanity. We're going to get our video taken down. Goodbye, people. Say goodbye. Wave at the people. Wave.
Deuces.
Wave. Higher. No, wave. That's peace signs. There you go.